Is LTIR manipulation fair in hockey? Imagine a team dealing with a long-term injury, and they need some extra help to stay competitive. The long-term injured reserve, or LTIR, is meant to give teams relief when players are out for at least 10 games and 24 days. When a player is put on LTIR, the team can exceed the salary cap by the amount of that player's salary. This lets them add or keep players without breaking the rules. But it's not that simple. The rules say the injured player must stay out for the full minimum time and cannot return before that. Teams must also manage their cap space carefully when the player is ready to come back. Now, some people think LTIR manipulation is fair. They say it helps teams with real injuries avoid unfair penalties. It keeps the game fair by letting teams recover from unavoidable setbacks. But others argue that some teams use LTIR as a way to gain an advantage. They place players on LTIR who might be close to returning, just to free up extra cap space. This is often called the LTIR loophole. Teams can then use that extra space to sign new players or make trades. High-profile examples include the Chicago Blackhawks in 2015, the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2021, and the Vegas Golden Knights in 2023. These teams put star players on LTIR during the regular season. Then, when the playoffs start and the salary cap no longer applies, they activate those players. This allows them to have more top players on the ice than normally allowed. Critics say this kind of move can give some teams an unfair edge, especially during critical playoff runs. The NHL has noticed these issues and has started to make rules to prevent abuse. They want to make sure teams are really injured before putting players on LTIR. New rules requiring independent medical verification and limit cap relief to only the time a player is truly out. There are also discussions about restricting playoff activations or penalizing teams that return players too soon. These steps aim to keep the game fair while still helping teams with genuine injuries. So, while LTIR is a helpful tool for managing serious injuries, its use can sometimes seem unfair. The rules are there to balance helping teams with real problems and preventing teams from exploiting the system. The league continues to work on tightening those rules, making sure LTIR is used as intended, to support teams dealing with long-term injuries, not as a way to bend the salary cap.